Where the cash at?
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game.
Well, welcome
it's the
everybody
Dallas
to the
Cowboys
stream.
and the New England Patriots.
Welcome.
And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Autumn has come to New England. No place like it on earth this time of year. We are at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, we've got what should
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the
as
stream.
it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New England Patriots.
Welcome. I'm here with my
Brandon Gaudin,
dad.
Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started,
Hello.
what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams.
And we are ready to play some of this today, ladies and gentlemen. I am the New England, and my dad is the Dallas Cowboys. Alright, so here we go.
The kicker, Brandon
Here's
Aubrey, is
kickoff.
out to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And he's a young man who's always believed in his talents. Didn't have many offers out of high school, ended up at Houston Baptist and put up monster numbers. Decided to take the next step and go to Western Kentucky, and he did it again. Set NCAA records for passing touchdowns and passing yards in a single season. And
that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there right off the bat. 44 yards.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Alright, here we go.
Zappe looks to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
2nd and 10. Zappe. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
Oh my gosh.
Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a
let's see
touchdown because
here.
of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
A tough spot here after that sack. Zappe and the Pats now face a 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Rifles that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And
What the heck, guys?
Have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
They went for the deep shot early, and that's fine, but I don't think it was the right target to throw it to. You had 3 other guys sprinting downfield, and I thought 2 of them were open. Could have avoided an interception there by attacking a different player in coverage.
Scott gets ready to guide them.
And how about the toughness of Dak Prescott? We see it all the time on the field. And remember when he had that serious ankle injury, would he return to form? Boy, did he ever. And he was better than ever, and that's great for the NFL. Terrific resilience, playing at a high level, capable of winning a championship with his arm and his legs.
Now he's free up the left sideline and brought down across the 50.
Hello, superstar, fantastic boy, 2K12. Welcome to the stream.
Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So the line of scrimmage moves.
How are you
across
doing?
the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown out.
Thanks for...
Touchdown!
Okay.
40 yards.
You're welcome. Hey, just letting you know, Dad, say hi to Superstar Fantastic.
Well, we've said it many
Hi,
times.
Super what? Superstar Elastic Boy. Fantastic Boy.
Definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well.
All right, ladies and
Every
gentlemen.
run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
So Superstar Fantastic Boy 2K12. Who do you think's gonna win, New England or Dallas?
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Naturally, Superstar. That was my bad. Sorry.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 20.
Okay, so that Superstar Fantastic Boy, or whatever his name is, he said Dallas.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has
Like
matchups that they
Unreal
like better
Engine.
than others, where they think they have an advantage.
Thanks.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Oh God. Okay, I have to throw that up.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Pretty fortunate there, the interception that ended the last drive, and then boom, the first pass here almost picked on this drive.
Guys, can you believe the weekend's already almost over?
Making here in the first half.
Chat,
Certainly
it's
not
crazy.
the best of decisions there. Lucky that one wasn't picked. Zappi's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first.
Are you kidding?
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember,
I know.
on
Did
the
you
last drive, the opposing
see
side
my
took it
Donald
into
Trump
six.
and Kamala Harris speech video?
Second drive forthcoming
I
here
did
for the
not.
Dallas Cowboys. They'll be looking to duplicate that.
I will
first
check it
drive,
out
the one
later
that
on.
got that 7-0
I'll try
lead.
after this. I'll try to do another stream for Roblox, and then I check it out. Maybe.
Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
I will check it out. Okay, good. Hey, just letting you guys know, ladies and gentlemen, I will be streaming around like 7 o'clock today on my computer.
Establishing
So,
things,
yeah.
seeing backs, find holes, get through them. They've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
First down, and it's Pollard again.
Oh,
Offside, defense.
offside. Oh my. I'm Roblox. I'm on Roblox at 7 p.m.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah,
So I
offsides,
will be
easy
there.
call,
Okay,
mark
good.
off the 5, and keep it moving.
I'm thinking I'll play some Football Legends and maybe Greenville.
Prescott to throw it.
Go, 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 go.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Are you guys kidding me?
I was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball we had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
Guys, in the chat, I'm almost at 200 subscribers. Hey, congratulations!
They come up now.
Hey, everybody, if you guys like the stream, please spam yes in the chat. Spam it.
To throw is Prescott. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And that will be incomplete.
If you like the stream, spam yes in the chat. Like, spam it as much as you can.
The incompletion.
All right.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away.
Go, 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 go. Oh.
That'll go as a punt of 42-7 on the return. And the Patriots take over. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. And he's been
if I would, guys, I could. At halftime, I will make a poll saying who do you think will win. And then, yeah.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively. So a 5-yard run the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now Zappe.
Go get it, get it.
Over the middle.
Yes.
Diving catch. First connection there of the afternoon for those two. And it's good.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat. That's the first half. First quarter, my bad. And ladies and gentlemen, guess what? I will be doing a Christmas stream and also a birthday stream. So, yeah. Who is ready for Christmas? But yes in the chat if you're ready.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite.
I'm about to crash out.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here another sack.
What?
All game long, we've seen missed assignments which have led to turnovers. Sacks.
What superstar?
This not played well at all here in the first half.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And Zappe to throw.
If you said chicken butt, I'm about to crap.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by...
You throw his butt,
He takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Charles, they tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those guys
Superstar said, I'm making a Roblox gift card for Christmas.
And it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best.
He can't. You have to come up to me if you want to say hi, if you want to do that.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
Okay, guys, I need to get a touchdown.
Not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot.
In about a couple seconds, I'm going to pause the stream and I have to get a drink, and then I'm positive. You hear about the new Brookhaven up? Yes, I didn't hear it. It's pretty cool actually. I like that.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
Oh.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time.
Dang it.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. I have to go get it. I'm going to go grab a drink. And the broadcast will be paused. All right, I'm back. All right, here we go, guys.
At the 30-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now,
And I will be muted for half of it. If I see somebody type, I will unmute.
Around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now. I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
I'm trying to stay unmuted.
They go back to Pollard on second down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Sit down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this team, has got to be priority one.
So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard.
4th and inches. I gotta stop.
It's going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop it before he could get to the marker.
I knew it.
They'll run forward with Pollard.
No!
And he takes it down to the 13. And
I was about to freaking crash out for a second there.
Able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
And I freaking got the first yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Oh my goodness.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
That is not good.
But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here. As they and my goodness, another interception.
One more freaking interception and I'm about to crash out.
Going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown.
Why did I do that?
Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
I had to throw that.
That is caught by Smith.
Yes!
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
1st and 10, Zappe. He'll get to Stevenson. And he'll take it down here just shy of 15 at the 16-yard line.
You do that every single time we play this game.
Of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Zappe back to throw.
16-yard line.
Got Stevenson again. Back-to-back plays.
All right, this is a close one. I may be able to get it.
1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Stevenson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
3 people watching.
Again, Stevenson. And he is met behind the line of scrimmage. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far.
It is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back. Okay. I'm going to put something on here, and I'll be right back. I'm going to put on a post, and Dad, you can talk to them if you want. I will be right back. I'm going to go put a post.
Post something in the toilet. Sutton and Metcalf get a touches. I just need him for the betting.
I was going to make a hole, and I did. Alright, I am back, ladies and gentlemen. And now,
For quarter number 3, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
alright, here we go.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, but that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
First down, Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 59 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Don't do us like that.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I just crashed out. Is the ref's doing the winner?
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history.
Come on,
That's
come
try
on,
to
come
come
on,
back
come
from
on,
a
come on. Yes, yes,
this
yes,
is
yes.
taken in. It's complete.
Yes, my first touchdown.
Now he breaks
Oh,
free in the
yeah.
middle of the field. Touchdown, Patriots. And the Patriots get a bit closer. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that one. Get on out there and play.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare.
Freaking getting mad at Madden right now, guys.
And most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Are you kidding me right now, bro?
The opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Had to pass there. 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning
Hope everybody, I hope all people, the 3 people that are watching today's stream are doing wonderful.
Trying to pick up the 1st down, even throwing the football.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Here's Jones on the return. It'll be a 39-yard punt. Give him a good 10 yards on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Getting set to go again on offense. Here's Devontae Parker now. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game. But so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. But there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do. You get like this. You get greedy in a good way.
The play fake, and now here's Zappy.
Oh, square.
That one on the money to Bourne downfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Again, it's Zappy. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Zappy.
That is such a flag.
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. A misconnection there.
That's a flag.
50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
4th down. Here's Zappy. The left side complete. Able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there.
Stop
was
it.
a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. Yeah, another
There's
good
somebody
run there.
watching.
He's been such a big part of their success here
It
this
doesn't count
afternoon.
myself.
And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
I'm watching on my
Just
own
need a yard
account.
here. 2nd and 1.
Watching my stream on my own account, just in case I miss
Here's
somebody
Pollard again.
talking to me.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Running right, it's Pollard. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Prescott now from the 50. Buying time to his left. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
It's like superheroes. Assemble.
Down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
I just watched it again.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Welcome back.
Throwing, Prescott.
Go, get him.
And I don't think he got there, no.
4th
Geez, short by
and
maybe a
inches.
foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Hit
When he
this
first took off because it might
button, then challenge play.
McCarthy pretty decisive. He brings out that red challenge flag.
The previous play is under review.
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So winds up a very smart decision to throw the flag. They reset the spot, and now that's a first down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Pollard will take it up the gut, and he'll be taken down after a minute pick up, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
It's the final quarter right here on NFL, your mom's network.
Starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Gonna run again here with Pollard.
Get it.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 124 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. I tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's going to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 2nd and a couple.
Runner. It's a runner.
Now a give here to Pollard. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots will take over here just shy of the 30.
Prescott's pass intercepted.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right
All
now in the
wrapped.
4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are...
Oh, my God.
Another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. This is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time the former defense coordinator of mine told me.
Team! On the left side, it's a foot race. Touchdown! Tony Pollard, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Reagor. He's going to bring this one out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. New England trying to get to place on offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get your reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Zappe looking to throw it on 1st down. Into the hands of Smith-Schuster on the crossing pattern. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Zappe now on 1st and 10. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish
I did not know that.
3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Touchdown! Hunter Henry from 10 yards out. And the Patriots get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. Zappe's going to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think
of course.
You have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion.
Of course it's this one.
Will tell you that running it
of course it always does this.
Know your team and go to your strengths.
A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Pollard going to try the right side. And strong running there as he's across mid.
I can't challenge it.
49. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
First down, Cowboys.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching the stream today.
Kicking butt, yeah!
I freaking lost.
They were doing all the dictating, right? They held the offense exactly.
I just lost the freaking whole thing. I'll see you guys in about like 20 minutes or 30, 50 minutes. I'll see you whenever, how long it is till 7 o'clock. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream tonight, and I'll see you at 7 o'clock. Bye!
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at